When you wake up in the morning, take a deep breath and feel the sunlight on your face. You experience tranquility and safety. We take Earth's comfort for granted, occasionally complaining about the weather being too cold or too hot. But if we turn our gaze to the vast Milky Way, you'll discover that the universe's norm is extreme chaos and death. Over the past few decades, astronomers have confirmed the existence of thousands of exoplanets. We once naively believed there would be countless Earth-like homes out there, but the cruel reality is frightening. Most planets in the universe have environments far worse than hell. On these worlds, even the laws of physics seem absent, and life could never emerge. Today, we're not talking about dreams of interstellar migration. Instead, let's examine the brutal truths of the real universe, so you understand why Earth is the only refuge in a dark forest. Located 63 light-years away, there's a planet coded HD 189733b. This planet is deep blue, like a serene water world. But behind that beautiful blue lies a deadly trap. The blue color doesn't come from liquid water. Its atmosphere is filled with silicate particles, the main components of sand and glass. Winds reach speeds of up to 8,700 kilometers per hour, 7 times the speed of sound, dozens of times more powerful than Earth's strongest hurricanes. If you piloted a spaceship to land here, as you pass through the atmosphere, the air would feel as hard as a wall at those speeds. Even more terrifying, the high temperatures melt the silicates, so the sky rains not water, but molten liquid glass. Due to the astonishing wind speeds, this glass rain doesn't fall vertically, it flies horizontally at 7 times the speed of sound. If you stood on the surface, you wouldn't feel wetness. You'd be instantly shredded by countless tiny, scorching glass fragments. This is a blue meat grinder filled with high-speed blades. Any life form would be physically erased in microseconds. A planet coded WASP 76b is so close to its star that it's tidally locked. One side forever faces the massive star's blaze, the other eternally in dark winter. On the day side, temperatures reach 2,400 degrees Celsius, hot enough to vaporize iron, a tough metal, like water. Imagine clouds here made not of water vapor, but iron vapor. When powerful high-altitude winds blow these iron vapor-rich clouds to the cold night side, temperatures drop below 1,500 degrees Celsius, causing the iron vapor to rapidly condense into liquid. At the boundary between day and night, the sky pours torrential rain, but it's scorching liquid iron. If you stood on the night side, you'd face bombardment from this heavy metal downpour. Rivers of iron flow across the land, the air filled with the smell of burning metal. This is a true iron hell. No organic life could survive a second in this metal rain. On Earth, we have the water cycle. Water evaporates into clouds, falls as rain, flows into rivers, and returns to the sea, nourishing all life. But on K2-141b, 200 light-years from Earth, there's a similar cycle, only the star is rock. This rocky planet has a surface covered in vast magma oceans up to 100 kilometers deep, filled with churning molten stone. When the star's light shines down, sodium, silicon monoxide, and silicon dioxide in the magma ocean evaporate, forming massive rock vapor clouds. Picture clouds made of stone drifting in the sky. As they move to colder regions, the rock vapor cools and solidifies into huge boulders that plummet from above. Here, it literally rains rocks, and these stones are extremely hot, crashing into the magma sea and triggering kilometer-high lava waves. Every breath inhales rock dust. Every glance upward sees massive boulders about to smash everything. This is a chaotic world where the ground itself constantly boils, evaporates, and falls again. Common sense tells us fire and ice can't coexist, but on Gliese 436b, that rule doesn't apply. This planet is Neptune-sized, with surface temperatures up to 439 degrees Celsius, hot enough that any water should instantly boil and evaporate. Yet, its core has astonishing gravity, creating atmospheric pressure so extreme it forces water molecules together, preventing evaporation and forming a special solid water called Ice 7 or Ice X by scientists. This isn't the ice from your freezer, it's scorching, burning solid ice. Imagine walking on a vast ice field where the ice underfoot feels hotter than coals in an oven. This twisted physical state seems like the universe flaunting its cruel imagination. Humans instinctively fear darkness because it means the unknown. But compared to Trace 2b, Even the blackest coal seems diamond bright. This gas giant, called the dark planet, has a surface darker than the blackest acrylic paint. It reflects less than 1% of light. It hangs in space like a massive black hole ghost, greedily swallowing every ray from its star. But it's not cold. Its atmosphere reaches 1,000 degrees Celsius, emitting a faint, evil dark red glow in infrared, like embers in a dying fire. If you approached in a spaceship, you'd barely see its outline, only sense a huge, terrifyingly hot void staring back. This darkness isn't a peaceful night sky. It's an oppressive, scorching, suffocating prison, reminding us the universe holds hells where even light can't escape. The next planet often appears in media, the diamond planet, 55 Cancri. Outlets love highlighting its possible diamond core, a priceless world. It sounds like a place to get rich, but it's likely the universe's most expensive tomb. This super-Earth orbits its star so fast a year lasts just 18 hours. Its surface flows with lava from melted graphite and diamond. Too close to the star, the day side hits 2,300 degrees Celsius. The atmosphere is filled with hydrogen cyanide, a deadly poison, but that's the least worry. The real killers are pressure and heat. Geological activity is intense. Diamond isn't treasure here, but crustal bedrock, crushed in extreme heat and pressure during movements. If you landed to grab a diamond, your body would carbonize instantly, compressed into a tiny human diamond, forever embedded in the scorching surface. The wealth is real, but the price is absolute destruction. We assume planets orbit normal stars, but 2,300 light-years away, several orbit the pulsar PSR B1257+12. A pulsar is a dead star's corpse, spinning rapidly and blasting deadly electromagnetic beams every second. These are zombie planets, bathed in the universe's deadliest radiation storms. No visible light for day-night cycles, just periodic, lighthouse-like radiation pulses. Standing here, you wouldn't burn. High-energy particles would penetrate instantly, shattering DNA in fractions of a second, disintegrating cells. Death at the molecular level. Any atmosphere, if remaining, glows with eerie auroras, death's colors. The system is like a massive Chernobyl without protection, a physical embodiment of the afterlife, a silent wasteland cursed by high-energy doom. Finally, a special terror, rogue planets like OTS-44. It orbits no star, an orphan ejected from its system, drifting alone in cold, dark interstellar space. No sunrise, sunset, or seasons, just eternal night and near absolute zero cold. Looking up, only distant, indifferent stars, no familiar sights. No heat source. All gases except helium and hydrogen freeze into snow on the ground. Ultimate silence and loneliness. Time loses meaning without a system. This isolation is more despairing than any heat or storm, like a powerless boat adrift in the void, destined to wander until time's end. Another hell the universe offers, total forgotten nothingness. After touring these hellish worlds, gazing back at Earth, do you feel lucky? We thought Earth ordinary, life common in the universe. But physics shows chaos, death, heat, radiation, and oblivion are the norm. Earth's mild conditions, liquid water, magnetic field protecting the atmosphere, are near impossible miracles. We live in a bubble of countless coincidences, slight orbital shift or atmospheric change, and we plummet into one of these hells. Human troubles, wars, envy, seem laughable against cosmic catastrophes. We're children on a cliff's edge, quarreling over candy above an abyss. Earth isn't just home, it's our only refuge in purgatory. Protect it. Not to save Earth, it needs no saving, but to save ourselves with nowhere else to go. Like and subscribe. See you next video.